It's your boy Omega, and welcome to the premiere episode of the podcast. Perez Brothers. I'm trying to hold myself because Chris Crash is just showing what he do best. Oh my God! With that, what up, everybody? You know who I am. CEO Comic Crusaders, and let me introduce my two brothers. Yes, blood brothers. We may not be all the same color, but yes, we're all related 100%. Let me introduce my middle brother at the bottom with the mohawk, an incredible wrestler and musician, the one, the only Mr. Daniel Black.
Yeah!
And then, of course, we got the sneaker aficionado, the toy boss, and ultimate toy guy, so the one, the only of Chris Crash Podcast.
Yeah!
What up, what up?
What's going on?
So, fellas, what up, man? What up? Listen, everybody, welcome. This is the premiere episode of P3. I've been trying to convince these motherfuckers to do this for a minute, and they finally agreed to hang out and chit chat. Yo, what up, Daniel?
Hello.
Highlights right there.
I have to say that intro music makes you want to morph. Like as soon as that riff is done, I just feel like it's morphin' time.
Yeah, man, and produced by Omega. That music.
Good job.
Yo, I felt like I was
love it.
Part of the NWO when that intro came out, dude. I was just thinking about my entrance, how it was gonna come out and everything.
NWO with us. We're done with the LWO.
LWO, that's right.
Losers World Order. Wait, Latino. I'm sorry. I meant Latino World Order.
Yeah, listen to you, bunch of horrors. Folks, so you guys know this is what we're gonna do on this specific show. We're gonna be covering everything, pop culture, politics, everything that gets us upset, because my brother Daniel has a segment called Saca la Caca. So hopefully that's like Peter Griffin's in Spanish, grind my gears. All right. So let's see what's going to be grinding his gears later on today. But that's all right. We also have
I'm actually in a good mood today, but let's see who messes it up. I'll be my little brother up there.
We have a dope claim sale today of some G1 G.I. Joes. We're going to have some toy news as well that Chris Crash is covering. I mean, we got everything going on here. So let's just start diving in, folks, all right, into this. We'll try to be here for an hour to occupy your time, your lunch period, all right? You know what I mean? Hopefully it gets you upset. That's what we want to do. That's our ultimate goal. I'm only playing. So with that, all right. So,
that's my ultimate goal.
Yeah, man, listen, we're going to do our claim sale at the 30-minute mark, all right? So I want you guys to go to your ATMs and take out that money and pay me because that shit is not getting shipped until I get paid. You feel me? So with that, let's start. Yo, Chris Crash, I know there's been a lot of toy news in the year. Tommy Fallon is still doing his thing, hooking up with Bethesda and a whole bunch of other crazy shit. So Chris, put us on to your version of the toy news. Like, what's popping? What do we need to be aware of? Where does my paycheck need to be going besides rent?
All right, what's going on, guys? I love covering action figures. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I collect a lot of stuff as well. But last week, actually was the Mezco Toy Fair, which was pretty exciting. We got a lot of reveals, and I know some reveals were pretty interesting to say because these are figures that we wanted, I guess. And as Danny is a horror fan, and I'm sure he likes one of the figures that I had sent him earlier. It was Art the Clown, a 112 version of Art the Clown that they're doing. I thought that was pretty awesome. I was like, holy crap! I'm like, dude, this is perfect for Danny. I know. Like, do you have a 112 scale Art the Clown figure?
I have a 1/6 scale.
A 1/6 scale. So this is, I think, the first time they're actually doing.
This is the first time in 1/12 scale.
And it's cool that they're diving into like that horror scene. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you put me onto Art the Clown, right? I remember you putting me onto the movie, and I remember it wasn't too big. It was kind of small, you know what I mean? And now it's become like he's become something sort of like
he's become an icon overnight.
An icon, yeah, which is cool. So now these toy companies are starting to, notice this, so they actually made a figure of it. So I thought that was pretty exciting. That they made something different like that. I think some fans are going to be pretty happy with this. Also, they came out with, I thought this was cool. I was a huge fan of the Batman the animated series. I'm sure Danny was too, Alex, you too.
Oh, yeah. Very
That shit was the
poetic.
best. They're coming out with Joker and the Batman. I was like, oh, they look pretty sweet. I love the way they make their cloth goods. I think they do a really good job.
Wow, they're coming out with the animated series version of. Wait, Batman Joker from the animated series, Mezco.
Yep.
Wow, I gotta see that.
Alex, I don't know if we can pull stuff up, but that'd be cool if we can.
Wow.
They got those coming out.
Nah, man, listen. Mezco shitted on us. I'll blast it on air. They had deals for people that review their stuff, and for no reason, I think management changed or some shit. And next thing you know, all the deals they had were just thrown out the window, bro. Out the window. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? So it's kind of rough for me to, if you want me to pay that full price and review your shit and I'm getting on out of it, nah. Now,
Yeah.
we gotta work together. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving you space on my platform. So fuck that.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. Also, what else do we? I hear you, man. I know. I was pretty upset when that happened a while ago too. I remember.
Wait, 1 second. You're talking about Mezco. I'm gonna go back real quick about the Batman stuff, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is true, but correct me if I'm wrong. I read something online that Mezco is sending out the Batman bodies, the Tim Burton, the Tim Burton, Michael Keaton Batmans. They were all messed up, I've heard.
Yes.
And that Mezco, without telling anyone, is sending replacement bodies. Is that true?
Are you serious?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Without telling anybody.
I could have been trolled. I don't know, but someone on the Facebook.
No, the only way you were getting
pulls out a replacement body, Tim Burton Batman, and he's like, "Look, everyone's getting one of these, and I didn't get no email. I didn't nothing, no heads up about it, nothing." And he received a replacement body. I wonder how true that is.
That's the first time I hear that, actually, because Mezco ain't sending shit out for free. That's for sure.
Mezco don't do shit for free. Come on, man. They're from New York, Long Island City. You think?
Oh yeah.
Come on. Well,
look it up. Look into it, because you never know.
I'll look into it for sure. For sure. Those bodies were, dude, that toy, going back to that, right? That toy was in the making for almost like 4 years, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
We were waiting just for it to come out, and people were very disappointed. Some people liked it, but then, dude, for waiting 4 years for this figure to come out, you know what I mean? That's bullshit. And
it was deteriorating.
Yes.
Oh man, and the color, the shade was coming off.
So that's the thing with these also. Mezco, they use a lot of pleather, right? They use a lot of fake leather and shit like that, right? So with these figures, man, so especially with you too, with your 112 scale figures and stuff. I mean, your 1/6 scale figures.
Yeah,
they don't use real leather at times, so you do have to keep. You have to keep. Yes, that's the Batman. You do have to keep these figures in a room controlled, temperature controlled, a temperature controlled room. I'm sorry. You have to keep these figures there. You also, those little bags with the balls in them. The
salts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I always keep a bag of those in like all my
silicone gel bags. Those silicone gel bags. You have to keep those inside your toys or anything that has fake leather, because that will.
Danny likes to take those silicone balls and rub them between his fingers like this.
You know what I like to do with them? I like to crush them and sniff them. It's like, I'm just kidding.
Folks, we do not endorse that.
Mom's watching, right?
Hi, Mom. Yo no hago droga. I'm just kidding. Yo, remember that shit? I had that all the time, bro. I could be coming home from school tired as fuck. I didn't smoke all day. Like I see. Yeah.
You're not allowed to be tired when you're living with mom.
You're not.
That, to be honest, as the oldest, I didn't endure that because I was actually well behaved, unlike you two motherfuckers.
Yo, as the years, listen, you couldn't get away with shit, right? Danny was born, he like pushed boundaries, right? I was born, I fucking went full throttle.
Yeah, because
baby, and you get fucking
baby.
And Danny, I had to fucking defend, so I get my ass kicked for him. And then even one time, like I scared Danny, and I'm proud of how he reacted, but I wanted to kill him. Because one day I was hiding under our bunk beds, right? And he was like chilling with mom. And he comes walking out the room because, you know, again, we lived in a railroad apartment in Brooklyn, folks.
Yeah.
So, you know, the main entrance, you go into the living room, there's the kitchen, bathroom, and in the back, you got the dining room and 2 bedrooms right in the back.
No privacy.
So my brother's coming from the back room. I hit under the bed and I screamed top of my lungs to scare the shit out of this young man. And, you know, even though I fucked him up afterwards,
of course,
I was proud of his reaction because when I screamed, he didn't run. That motherfucker looked like a Mexican football star and just like straight up kicked me straight in my fucking head.
You deserved it.
Bro, my eye. Bro, listen, have you seen Anger from that movie in the cartoons with the mind? You know, like Bro, that's how I looked physically.
Yo, I never heard this story.
I don't remember, but that's probably because he beat the shit out of me. So,
oh man, yo, Al, remember I fucking did the China low blow on you?
Yeah, that's not me, folks. This is even my brother-in-law. Even though it hurt me, he's actually handicapped. My brother-in-law. Like, going up the stairs in the front of the building in New York and a lot of the city, folks. Chris just happened, as my man is just taking that step up, folks. You know, he's taking that step up the stair, and then all of a sudden, homie goes, folks, this man dropped on the floor and was there for 15 fucking minutes.
Yo, we call that the China low blow.
You know, there was an era in our lives that we were walking around each other, basically covering our crotches.
Oh my God, I still do that shit. What are you talking about?
I still do because you want to keep going. My big brother wants to keep going. Like me and my little brother, we're over that stuff. And this guy wants to keep going.
Bro, yo, Al, for real, bro. You're the one with the hands, bro. With the hands, I swear to God.
I changed.
I still don't trust you, Danny. You still look. You're wearing a mask. I still don't trust you.
So it's 2 identities, motherfucker.
For real, bro.
All right,
get out of here.
They call me Danny Bangkok for nothing.
Let me move over to Danny real quick. Because we're gonna do our claim sale in 10 minutes. But D, you are one of the ultimate horror aficionados that, you know, as my middle brother, I'll say that I'm very proud that I have turned you on to this shit that even you're the one putting me on now, and I love it. So D, what do we got to keep on the lookout for? Is there anything out there that you've seen recently or coming out that you're aware of? You know, and also because you are one of the best cosplayers in motherfucking New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area, to be honest.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Talk about this shit. I mean, where are you making any appearances next?
Well, as far as movie goes, what have I seen lately that got my attention? Well, I'll get back to that, but the most anticipated film I'm waiting to watch is obviously Terrifier 3. It's coming out, I believe, sometime in it's a Christmas movie.
Let's argue for a minute here.
Here we go.
Oh no! I forgot all about this guy. He has a problem with the Terrifier.
No. It's not horror to him. Watch.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
The initial interpretation was dope. In the short film, right? And then we get the first film. I thought was great, especially that pizza scene, because that's something I discussed with a lot of people how we would react. And personally, I'm either going to do one of two things. I'm either going to punch you in your face right then and there, or I'm going to walk out, and I'll probably go with the latter than the former. So
can't leave without a slice. And
then part 2 comes out, and I think that it just went fucking sideways, in my opinion.
I mean, there's still more story to be told, but it's just I enjoy these movies because it's more of a it's gore porn to me.
That's all it is porn for you sick fucks that like to see
gore porn. I just like it has this classic, grindhouse feel to it, and it's full of blood. The makeup, practical effects makeup, we can't beat that, and that's something that hasn't been done in quite some time. And I'm glad to see it in the Terrifier films. And I'm just looking forward for part 3. Like going back to what you said, I mean, there's more continuity left. All right, the second one. Listen, it was long. I enjoyed it. I saw it in theaters, and I mean, yeah, it was all over the place. There was moments I couldn't quite understand what was going on, but listen, this is only the beginning. It's only part 2. You guys just stay tuned. See what happens when 3 comes out. Maybe things will be revealed. Answers will be. I mean, questions will be answered, and you just gotta wait to see and find out.
Listen, I'm a parent, but I fucking hate kids in movies. The introduction of this baby fucking Terrifier or whatever, to me is total trash. I'm like, oh my God, they are jumping the shark. Why do you gotta always introduce a fucking kid into all of this shit?
When there was a baby Terrifier, that was his head.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
He gave birth to head.
I don't want to see none of this shit. I don't want kids involved in none of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's that they don't scare me. All they do is annoy me because at the end of the day, when little kid horror fucking killer trying to come up to me, I'm gonna just fucking be like this. They're gonna be trying to charge me. I'm gonna grab them by their neck and do like in Rambo and throw them into the fire.
So that was a good scene. That was one of the last Rambles.
That's the combat film scene I ever saw. I fell in love with that movie.
So something tells me you're a huge fan.
I endorse that.
Something tells me you're a huge fan of Children of the Corn.
Oh, that movie is so corny, though.
My wife loves that movie, and she's trying to put me onto the classic, and I just can't. I can't. I tried, and I can't.
It should have been Children of the Hood because kids from Brooklyn are scarier than these motherfuckers.
Oh my God! Sure.
I heard my little brother. I heard if my little brother Chris, if he was part of this, the Children of the Cult, I heard that he eats corn the long way. Is that true?
All day, every day. It's my favorite thing to do.
Since we want to blast Chris Crash, folks, he takes shits harder than a corn. And they're unflushable. So if you want to test your toilet,
that's a horror itself.
If you want to get sponsored by a toilet company, if you could flush one of his turds, let me tell you, your toilet is good.
Yo, I eat corn all the time, so when I shit, it's ribbed. You know what I mean?
So he got them ribbed motherfucker. That shit comes out totally yellow.
I eat corn all day, bro. You should see my fucking cabinet.
I gotta say this: the most recent horror movie I watched, and I was completely baffled, shocked of how good this film was.
Good. Wait.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was a great slasher.
You have to watch that movie. I went in there. Listen, I had nothing to do. I'm home. I came home from work. I wanted to relax. Put on my Netflix. And Thanksgiving is streaming. I'm like, no way. Feels like that movie just came out not that long ago. I played it, and I don't know what the hell I was getting myself into. The blood, the bloodshed, the gore. The story is pretty cool, and the moral of the story was really like, oh, okay. Like it makes you see. I mean, not that it took a movie to make you see this, but how selfish humans are, man. Like. It's about, it starts off with, Black Friday. And from there, it all goes to hell, man.
Nice.
You have to watch this movie.
It's
this
on
is a
my
great
list.
movie. I recommend it for anyone who has not watched this movie. You have to watch it. I enjoyed it. It's really good.
It's on
I'll
Netflix,
definitely check it.
And don't make no excuses, Chris. It is on Netflix. Folks, if you don't know what Netflix is, it's because you're not cool.
I don't have conflicts.
Yo, real quick, I want to go back to the Mezco real quick. The Mezco con.
Yeah.
There was this. So Mezco, hey, listen, guys. If you want to make money, sometimes, right, you have to pay attention to some of the exclusives Mezcos have, right? It's like sometimes it's a hit or miss. You have to really be. You have to pay attention, right? So what you're gonna get. Like if it's an exclusive, right? Let's say it's the Roach, Gomez the Roach, bro. For example, they came out with this one called Void Gomez, right? Bro, exclusive. Sold out probably like in 5 to 10 minutes, right? Online for $500. Wow. And people are buying it. People are buying it on eBay. Also, they just came out with, Alex, if you don't go on there was the RumbleCon. I don't know how the fuck you even say this guy's name. Bartholomew?
Barth? His name's Barf?
No, BARTHOLOMEW. Oh, yo, that's the roast. Yo, that figure right there, man, that made me a lot of money. I sold it for $500 a long time ago.
What was the retail price on it?
The retail $90.
Really?
Oh,
And you sold it for
damn.
$500?
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, so the retail for the one that came out, his name is Void Gomez. He came in black and red. He was like I think 112. They sold him for $500. They're selling on eBay. And like I said, they just had this exclusive figure for the MezcoCon, and he sold out like really fast. Like in 2 to 5 minutes, this figure sold out.
What?
He looked really cool too. He looks like sort of like, yeah, that's the Void one.
Man,
That's the one that they kind of got the idea for Star Wars there. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like
with the robe and everything.
yeah. So and they came out with that. That's the one that sold for a lot of money, dude. I was like, holy shit.
Man.
I missed out on it, dude. Listen, I used to love Mezco, right? And I kind of parted ways with them a little bit because the QC issues are kind of shitty. Their prices went up. They keep making like, don't get me wrong, I love their Rumble Society and Gomez stuff, but you know, when they first came in the game, you were seeing Batman. You were seeing like they still keep making Batman figures, but we were seeing like Judge Dredd. You know, we were seeing figures like that, like cool figures. And now that's the first version that came out during, I believe, San Diego Comic-Con.
I like the gun ray. Pretty cool.
Yo, dude, he came with a big robot, bro. A big robot. You could put him in there inside the robot. If you could find that picture out, that'd be really cool.
So that figure comes with a huge. How big was the box for that?
The box. So they came out with 2 figures, right? They came out with, and I think the San Diego exclusive or the exclusive version came with the robot, and then you know Mezco wants to make their money, so they came out with another version, which it was just Gomez without the robot.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I'm telling you, like sometimes these like
look at that packaging.
Wow, that looks huge, man. So my mom would never let me in the house with that.
And then look at this. Boom! Look at that. Oh, sick.
That thing was like, I think retail for both of those, fuck, man. I think it was 500 or 350.
Damn.
I think.
But I mean, it's worth it. I mean, wait. The retail price was how much?
I think it was 350 or 500. I can't remember.
How much did you sell it for online? How much would people buy it? Like it say that sold that. Whoa! Holy shit!
Dope, right? Yo, so the suit is 14 inches tall, and it features 24 points of articulation.
All right.
Retail metal.
Retail was 350.
350.
Damn.
All right, so if it's 350 and it's sold out, how much were people willing to spend?
People were selling. So I'm to check real quick what it last sold for, but I'm gonna say $500 to $600, bro.
No, it's not that much of a profit, but money's money, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, but okay. So if it's not that, one of those figures that you would sell for like $100, and you make and you could sell it for people paying $600 for it, it's worth then getting the figure for $100, even though you have no interest in it. But to sell it, you're gonna make a lot of profit.
Yeah, yo, check this out, dude. Like I said, that shit is going for $479.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Seriously?
And you don't have that one, do you?
I don't.
Don't you worry, though. I'm gonna have stuff for people that eventually get to that price.
Guess what, little bro? I knew the whole time. Hold on. Psych! I don't have it. I thought I had it, but I don't.
Yo, guys, all right, it's time, bro. We gotta make some money.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be time for a claim sale. I want you guys to talk about these figures as I present them because I'm pretty sure you remember them. So, folks, it is that damn time. Woo! That's what I mean. We got a claim sale. You saw who that was? Crazy Eddie back in the day.
Yo, that was funny.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I
what
thought
the
I was
fuck
about
is
to watch some
going on?
ocean porn
Yo,
for a second.
I thought I was in Scarface. Remember that in Scarface when they caught that intermission? Everybody's like dancing and laughing.
Wait, for those that missed it, I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. I like that. I made the song too, so check it out. That's right, folks. We got the claim sale today. We're gonna be murdering it. I mean, we're talking G.I. Joe Generation 1 figures, folks. So these offers will be available for the next 24 hours. My man Chris Crash will be monitoring the chat and the messages. So if you want these, don't be fucking around. I mean, don't waste no time because these are gems. All right. So, Chris, as I present them, because I know you did some homework on these bad boys and I put my prices on them. All right. So the first one I'm presenting is a $40 item, all right? This $40 item is the 1986 Beachhead figure. So as I noted over here, the only thing that's missing is this pouch or purse, whatever you want to fucking call it.
It's that satchel.
Satchel, fine, yo. But check it out. Look at it. Beachhead. And look, I'm holding it by his legs. The O-ring has not been replaced.
No flop.
Original, folks.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at it.
So stiff, just like I remember. Yo, you still had it inside your British fucking Nightbots or whatever it was?
Yeah, bro.
Ah, yo.
I still got that motherfucker. Maybe
Bro.
And so with this one, I'm missing the satchel, but I do have his gun and I do have his bag. If you want this baby right here, Beachhead, original, Generation 1, yo, $40, yo, $40, it gets mailed to you. I mean, $5 shipping, you can't go wrong. Chris, if anybody claims them, $40, I mean, Chris will make a note, and then we'll get your information and get it mailed to you.
No file card, just as is, like that, right?
No file card. I have some with file cards, but this Beachhead, folks, again, $40, Generation 1, backpack, gun, no satchel, no file card. But again, he is mint. All right.
Yeah, there's no flop to that figure. It's stiff as a board.
Yeah, you know why? Because I made sure that you guys didn't touch them. All right.
Oh, but when you were not home, trust me, I snuck in that box a few times.
Folks, any damage, blame these motherfuckers. So, 1989 Snake Eyes.
Oh man, I like this Snake Eyes.
Folks, this baby is complete. We're talking about Snake.
Oh, nice.
Yes. This one, yes, I'll replace the O-ring before I ship, though.
Nice.
For me, it's a little loose, but look at that.
Nice.
That's a good one.
No scratches, no nothing. We'll have a new O-ring. And now this bad boy is absolutely complete. Backpack, gun, sword, and their beating stick that our mother used to beat us with.
You're giving me flashbacks.
I know, man. You got hit the most out of us because you really were stubborn.
Yo, that's from the Ninja Force line too. So that's when they were doing that's when they were doing Ninja Force.
Yeah, I remember Ninja Force. That was an awesome line. I loved that.
That was actually that Snake Eyes you had. That was the third version that was released in 1989.
Look what I have here, folks. 1992 Storm Shadow 3 Ninja Force. All right. This one, baby, complete for $30. All right. Complete, even with, let me show this first. Wepaaaaaa, file card.
Look at that.
All right.
Ew, who farted?
With points of articulation, this baby is complete. So we got the Storm Shadow figure.
That is Storm Shadow V3. He was released and caught as part of the 11th series in 1992 as part of the Ninja Force subset. Oh, he was actually, check this out, guys. He was actually discontinued domestically in 1993.
Why?
That's all news I have about that. That's what it said.
This is Storm Shadow. Come on, folks. You want this guy. I'm getting rid of him because.
Did you ever have the one that glows in the dark? Remember that? Oh no, I think it changed color in the water.
No, I don't. Listen, brother. Storm Shadow wound up being a good guy, and I don't support the good guys. I'll make it all about the villains. All right. So
you should put some Razor Ramon in there right now.
now this one,
bad guy.
$35.
35, not bad.
Missing a claw and a bow. All right, but this is the 1988 Storm Shadow 2, folks. I mean, the figure is glorious, in mint.
Show that figure.
Look at it.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah, that was my favorite one. Version 2, man. Storm Shadow, yep.
Mint condition, folks. Look at this. Look at that stability on that O-ring. Then we got the sword, at least. And we have
Look at this. Another one. Storm Shadow V2 was released in card as part of the 7th series. He was also sold in 1989 and discontinued domestically in 1990.
Oh, like that. So, folks, hard to get, folks, right here. You know,
how much you selling that one for?
So again, this one I'm doing 35 on
35, not bad. That's
here's the deal, folks. I want you guys to collect. And now check this baby out. For $20, this is probably one of the cheapest ones I have on sale right now. But this is the 1993 Snake Eyes number 5 Ninja Force for only $20.
Wow.
This mother is absolutely complete, folks. Check this out. I got everything, and this guy came with a lot of shit. So you know.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I love that one. That was actually my favorite Snake Eyes. That baby blue with the black.
Yeah, comes with a stand. Look at all his weapons; they're all blue. I mean, for a ninja, obviously, it's not really something that he's trying to hide, right? Like,
yeah, that was version 5 of Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Even the claws, so he could look like Wolverine over here.
Yeah, he climbs. He mountain climbs with those things.
He was discontinued in '94. People.
And listen, this one is only $20. Probably the cheapest Snake Eyes you get your hands on with a file card.
I wouldn't mind if that new G.I. Joe collection now that you guys collect. What's it called? The classified stuff. If they made a Snake Eyes just like that.
All right, so let's keep it Snake Eyes. Check this out with the file card.
Oh, the Voorhees one
for $30. All right, folks. Snake Eyes for 91, volume number 4. Absolutely complete. And again, another figure. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
Wow.
Yo, I think they're gonna make that one. A lot of people making customs of that one to classify, so I'm sure.
What's weird is that a lot of people like this version. Not me. This is not Snake Eyes to me.
Me neither. Yeah, all black. Commando Snake Eyes is my Snake Eyes.
That's the Voorhees. You know what, that's the Snake Eyes Voorhees.
Something that no one else has on the fucking market. Not only do I have the shooter, right, that it comes with his thing, I still have the fucking string tied up.
Holy crap.
Most people don't got this.
Yeah.
All right. I got the 2 swords.
Nice.
His gun with a silencer because he's a fucking assassin. This guy.
I don't know how you kept these weapons.
He's trying to hide.
When I was a kid, I lost all my weapons, Chris.
I know. You know, folks. This guy.
I have pogs still. I have some pogs.
They lost all my weapons.
At least I didn't trade your G.I. Joes for Pogs. Huh, Chris?
I still have the Pogs in a Ziploc bag somewhere.
My little brother sold my he traded my G.I. Joes, my favorite G.I. Joes for Pogs, cardboard disc.
You should beat up Eddie for that, bro. He took advantage of me.
He was too big.
Fat Eddie?
Fat Eddie.
All right, hey, Eddie Santiago, you're an asshole. I'm blasting your name. If I find out the next time I see you, I'm taking one of your teams.
We coming for you, Eddie.
No, wrong Eddie.
Oh, not Eddie Santiago.
I'm gonna fuck a Fat Eddie over this.
You on your own with that guy.
Don't do that. Anyway, check this out, folks.
Yeah,
I'll steal something else, Danny. I'll steal something else from him.
1987 Jinx.
Jinx.
Look at this again. absolutely mint, no discoloration. All right.
Yo, real quick.
You have these since you were a kid. You never play with them. You just.
I
What do you
posed
do?
them. That's it.
You didn't take a shower with them, Al?
I never got the backpack. I don't have the backpack, but I got the 2 swords and her other weapon. So on this one is incomplete. But again, Jinx is like hot right now. And we got that classified.
The classified's coming out.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the character you want, especially OG, to stand in front of your classified like I do, because I only buy classifieds that match the figures I'm keeping. And I don't know if you've been noticing on here, the theme is good guys get sold because they're worthless to me. All right, good guys suck. That's just my opinion. And lastly, folks, for $25, yet another deal, another legendary character, the 1986 Daltone. And guess what, folks? This one is absolutely complete. All you gotta do is send us a message on the DMs if you want to partake. But check it, yo. I got Daltone completed again. No scratches.
Nice.
Look how mint, yo.
Nice.
Okay. Then we got his backpack, which was always tends to be missing the microphone. Guess what? I have it.
Oh, shit.
All right. So you got the microphone and his gat over here. So again, complete figure. You know what I mean? $25, folks. I mean, it's cheap. This is classic G.I. Joe figures right here. We got.
If you don't buy these Joes, I will destroy you.
Listen, these will be available for a week. Wait a minute, Daniel.
Yes,
sir. Again, look at that. Look
You
at
hit a mask within a mask.
Cool.
You like Sting.
So look at that. Look at that helmet. How dope is that shit? Fire, bro.
You better buy my brother's Joes, or I'm coming for all of you.
He's bleeding from his throat a little bit.
So we got all these figures. They're gonna be available. So hit us up before our next episode next week.
Yeah. Hold on.
He's here. You know, Chris and I will be watching the DM. So if anyone's interested, hit us up. If it's available, we got a deal. Shipping is only $5. So,
$5, do it.
No, listen, if you're West Coast, it might cost a little more. I hate shipping to the West Coast.
Oh no, I'm being honest. I'm shipping on first class mail due to the weight of the characters. It's under 13 ounces. So we could go first class mail, which means you get it in about 3 days' time. So $5 will get you first class mail for the price. So again, you know,
that's awesome. That's an awesome deal.
Hey, real quick, guys, on the claim sale, I want to show I got 3 stuff I want to get rid of as well.
You got 3? Oh, so wait a minute. We're gonna have to do it again, Chris. Because if we're gonna continue the claim sale, folks. Wepaaaaaa, there we go. What you got?
All right. First off, we got, you ready? We got Tommy Oliver from the Lightning Collection.
Wait a minute, that's mine.
That's stupid. As you all know, Tommy Oliver, aka Jason Frank, is no longer with us. He is no longer with us, so I have him for sale. Sell him for $1,000. No, I'm just joking.
What a dickhead move that was.
I know.
How much?
Selling him for listen, he's going up. I sell him for $60. 60 on him.
Wow, dude, I seen it for more, and that's actually a good cat.
Show it again. $60 for who?
For Tommy Oliver, Green Ranger.
Claim sale. Send us a DM.
Look, that box looks crisp.
It's okay. Got some dents right there, as you see, but other than that, that's the only thing. Also, another Tommy Oliver figure. We got the White Ranger.
Nice.
Oh, look at the colors. CC in the building.
Nice.
All right. I do this Tommy for 55.
55. Show it off. Hold it up. You gotta hold it up for a minute, bro.
The Lightning Collection.
Nice.
Yep, Lightning Collection. The box is pretty mint. Again, the same corners, the same one. I don't know, for some reason they're fucking bent there.
Because you keep touching that corner. You're addicted to that corner.
Do you have, just like in the old days of 42nd Street, huh, Chris?
I have a couple more stuff too, but whatever. So then now we got another Tommy Oliver.
God damn,
Dark
bro.
Draken. That's evil Tommy. That's when he fused the gold coin and the green coin, and he became the Dark Draken.
It doesn't cost that price, so ignore that price.
I can't even see the price.
He is $35.
How much is what's the price on the sticker?
None of your business. We have here go Power Rangers. We got the Red Ranger. We got Jason. Nobody cares about Jason. Okay. Everybody cared about Jason until Tommy came in the picture. Tommy showed up. Everybody said, "Fuck Jason."
All right. So how much for the reject Power Ranger?
Jason, he needs to be cool. $25.
Damn, you might as well be for free.
We got Black Ranger Zach.
Oh, the breakdancer.
Hey, I know this sounds, I don't want to sound fucked up, but why was the Black Ranger black? Why was the Yellow Ranger Chinese?
Wait, so was the Green Ranger Irish?
I probably Jewish. He looks Irish. Oh yeah, he is Jewish. Fun the show, but it's true though. They that's fucked up, but whatever. That was just my observation.
This came out of Asia. What do you want them to do? If they want to
like the pink Ranger with the bubblegum tits with the bubble gum, and she was pink.
How much?
Well, Zach is 30.
So $30 for the Black Ranger, folks. Even more than the white one.
Now we have Billy. What's his name? Billy? Forgot Billy's last name. What was Billy's last name? Oh well, who cares? Billy, the dork. $35 for Billy.
He actually was. I remember at one point he was actually very expensive.
No word.
Very expensive. Well, I want to look into that because when I was looking for him, man, I spent like about the cheapest I got him for was $80.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I probably went down, but at that time, he was hard to find.
Yo, Alex, real quick. I remember Danny got this fucking Power Ranger. He wanted this Green Ranger, right? It's called the Legacy Collection, right? And I had this Green Ranger, and he wanted it. I'm like, I'm not selling it. So your shit was like $90, right? So hell no, right? Bro, he ended up buying it for like $80-$90, something like that. Fucking guess what? That shit, they re-released it, bro, for like $20.
Yeah. I was so fucking mad.
Yo, I be getting mad too. I seen the Viper Cobra pack that I bought like for $60, and I'm selling it for $30. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Bro, the 3-pack.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, at Ross, I paid the same price. Fucking at Ross, $15, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm either gonna wait for Ross, bro. Fuck that
Yo,
shit.
that's the thing. Hey, listen, guys, if you guys ever come out to like where there's a Ross, bro, discounted figures, bro. Sometimes there's some gems in there. Like I said, I collect my classified figures. I was able to complete my teens because my teens, which was 17, 16, 18, and 19, some shit like that. Why did I count all fucked up? Anyway, I was able to complete my set buying it for $5. They cost $5. The twins. They had the twins, the Zaman and
Tomax, and
I want them. Yes, because I have the OG.
$5.
$5.
Yo,
bro, I'm telling you, if you ever come out here, we'll go out there and stack up on some figures.
As a matter of fact, I'm telling you on air, please go back. I need them both because I
Danny,
got the originals. They
had the whole Marvel Legends wave of like the futuristic fucking like the futuristic Colossus with the do-rag he looks like and the side
from the Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, they had the whole wave. $5.
You what? What I'm getting
you can build that Colossus. That is a beautiful Colossus, man.
That is a nice ass Colossus.
Yeah.
Trust me, I kept thinking about driving that whole set.
You should.
What else?
That Colossus alone sells for a good price.
I know.
You know
anyway,
what in the mail today?
Yeah.
It's here in the mailbox. I have to wait till after the show to get it.
What is
Cobra Commander OG has come in.
The
Nice.
helmet? The helmet or the hood?
No,
I have the helmeted original. I just got the hooded. I ordered it and it just came in today. I got the original G.I. Joe.
Nice.
Before we got like about 10 minutes, I guess. I don't know. But I have, speaking of Cobra Commander, I think Alex, you're gonna love this.
Nice.
Look at this shit. With the gun, of course. Look, hey.
Nice.
So I got the hooded downstairs to stand side by side. Yeah, yo, I got him looking like motherfucking Mein Kampf and shit. Yeah.
Right, that's what I thought, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, that's how he talks to people. And then I was watching about the episode that he showed up in Transformers back in the day. And and he goes, Cobra! Like he starts coughing because they couldn't cross it over, but that kind of told us, oh shit, it really was him.
Oh shit, nice.
Because he ended it before he said that. They don't make terrorists like they used to. Cobra!
Oh.
I was like, oh shit.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so Cobra Commander actually showed up in an OG episode of the Transformers.
He was wearing like a trench coat, right?
Yeah,
Never mind.
Yeah.
My wife moved it. I can't find it.
Oh, let me guess. She put it in storage.
Wait.
Is it storage?
No, I just want to say this. A shout out to wives and mothers that move shit without fucking asking us.
Dude, I know. Chris, shut up, because out of storage. I saw it like 2 days ago. It's gone.
Everything's in storage.
Well, I have a lot of
real quick.
storage.
Real quick, I got 3 more. 3 more.
Let's go with the clans. Let me put you back on the biggie. Oh, Danny, you want this?
Yo, you know, I think I'm missing that. How much are you selling that for? Oh, I have that. Never mind. I don't need it.
How much?
Deadpool, since the movie's coming out, $200. Sorry. Nah, he's gonna be.
I was gonna somehow slap you from here.
He's gonna be $40.
$40, but show it again. I want to show off the price so people see. Show off the back again, the back cover. How does it look in the back?
That's a very nice figure.
Is the packaging fucked up? Any dents on this one?
Looks good to me. Oh, okay. Always the corners.
Because that's where he rests his balls on.
Bro, sometimes like when I move, they fucking fall. It sucks.
Stop lying. You put your balls on the corner and they heat.
All right, now we have Marvel's Arcade.
How much? Price?
I like that figure. I have them.
I do $18.
That's not bad.
Keep it on screen until I put up.
You're gonna see that at Raw for $5 soon.
Sale for a whole week. So make sure to claim. Let us know what it is that you want in the messages. Before the next episode, because prices will go up. All right. Yesterday's prices are not today's prices, folks.
That's right. Oh, and you have more stuff. Show. I love what's his name? Jigsaw. Nice.
How much?
Jigsaw, I do $20 on Jigsaw.
Wow, nice.
Folks, what a fucking deal. Folks, look at that.
I like to stand in next to the Kingpin with the white suit from the animated series.
Nice, that'd be cool.
No, I have them both standing together. Pretty cool.
That is all, folks.
So, folks, you got 1 week. 1 week to contact us, on our Facebook, on the Comic Crusaders World, YouTube, on our X account, and say, yo, I want this. First come, first serve, $5 shipping. I don't know how much my stuff is $5 shipping because it's tight. I don't know what Chris is gonna charge. The price is the price. What's the standard shipping? Chris.
Where the hell you live?
If you're gonna do, is it on the 13-ounce package?
Listen. If you live on the West Coast, you gotta add $5 more onto the original price.
Well, I get you. $5 domestic, folks, because it is international. It's gonna be a little heftier, all right? But definitely within the United States, $5 shipping on my part, all right?
I want to show you guys something really quick, all right?
This
is an exclusive I got an exclusive that was just mailed to me, right? Not a lot of people. I'm not sure how many people know about this, but remember I was talking about Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
NECA released this bad boy.
Oh, nice.
Shit, really?
So check this out. Ready? Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A little bit closer. Oh,
damn. NECA moves fast.
Yeah, dude, this was an exclusive pre-order. I got lucky, and I got them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So check out that movie, guys. You won't be disappointed. It's really good.
So, Danny, let me ask you as an horror fan and a toy collector.
Yeah.
McFarlane is going to be bringing back Horror Maniacs with over those 20 points of articulation. Are you excited?
It's not Horror Maniacs. My Horror Maniacs were horror characters. What he's releasing is like all like I think he changed the concept of movie maniacs. It's not a horror, you know. It's just movie figures for movie maniacs. You understand what I'm saying? It's all any genre, any movie. It's just that's what movie maniacs now means to Tom McFarlane. So I'm not too crazy about his new sets, man.
But what if we get a nice Jason with 24 points of articulation or a fucking Leatherface? I think that would be pretty cool. Or a Freddy or
I mean, we got NECA for that.
How many points of articulation does NECA have? And about price point.
More than 20, right?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, they got probably like 25.
But it's price point too, because a NECA compared to a McFarlane figure, now we're talking fucking apples and oranges price wise.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think McFarlane would probably sell those a lower price for a lot cheaper than NECA does. Because NECA is about what, Chris? $40 a figure?
Yeah.
And McFarlane goes for about what? Like a DC character is like 20, 25 bucks.
Yeah, and his prices went up a little bit more just recently too on certain figures. So they range from his super deluxe figures are like $40, and then his DC figures are like the standard figures are like 20 to 25 bucks.
That's not bad neither.
Yeah.
For a deluxe figure, that $30?
The deluxe figures are 40.
40. Well, I mean, they're big boys.
Yeah.
Not bad for 40.
I want to mention something before we go, because our boy's not here today. You know, we have a contributor on the team, JC Delgado, but he's going through something right now. So I'd rather have him here when we talk about his comic book. He was, you know, he didn't have the time to send us a video yet, but hopefully in the next program he'll be, you know, we'll show off a video. We'll have him here, or I'll post it on another podcast. But you know, JC, I hope everything's going well with you and your family.
Shout out, my man.
I can't wait to have you on the next episode and talk some shit and put people on to what you do. Because he's a writer, he's a stand-up comedian, and he's also a comic book creator with a dope book called Vogue. And we'll get into that next time. You know, it's black and white.
Sure.
It's a beautiful.
It's good.
Book. Yeah,
I was reading it. It's really good so far. Yeah,
beautiful book. I mean, I'm totally impressed, and especially to see people from our island in Puerto Rico. You know, so Wepaaaaaa out there. You know, just moving. And a big shout out to Puerto Rico Comic Con. They just blessed us with Comic Con passes to their show. So my boy,
nice.
Mabs, he's a musician. He's a comic book creator, and he's also one of my amazing reviewers on Comic Crusaders. He will be representing Comic Crusaders at Comic Crusaders at Puerto Rico Comic Con. So it's gonna be fire, baby. You know what I mean? This is what we do. And folks, if you guys are not aware, I will be the MC at the first ever Independent Comic Con, Independent Comic Book Awards at C2E2. So
nice.
We're there to celebrate independent comics. I'm gonna be MCing. We're looking for media partners. We're looking for sponsors. So hit us up, DM me. Check out Heroic Awards. Follow. You could DM Rick there, Rick DeRee. Big shout out for the man that put this together. And he's such a humble dude. This is not about me. This is about us. Type of conversation right before our podcast that we're speaking to him. So a big salute. So check out the Heroic Awards. All about indie for indie at C2E2. Again, I will be the MC. And we have a whole bunch of amazing people coming on. And a big shout out to one of our first toy sponsors, Diamond Select Toys.
Nice.
Some goodies for the swag for the winners. You know, so we got things going on here on this side of the world with Comic Crusaders, Al Mega, this being the premiere podcast of the P3, Perez 3, because we're three brothers. You know what I mean? I'm very happy that finally have you guys here. Don't you worry. We're going to be getting into some brotherly shit, as the shows evolve, that you guys are going to be laughing about and be like, how these guys have not fucked each other up is a miracle. But hey, it's all love because, that's the most important thing about family.
Why do you think they live so far away?
Yeah, we do it on purpose. We're in 3 different states for a reason, folks. Let me stop. All right. So, Danny, I know that you do cons. Are there anything that we got to be keeping up to date with? That are you going to be making any appearances? Any horror cons? Because I know that's your jam.
Well, there's a Monster Mania, I think, happening sometime next month, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't go to the ones that start off in the beginning of the year. I usually go to the one towards August, towards the first week of August. I go to those. That's Monster Mania, the big one. And then there's also Horror Con, which is in Jersey. Not sure exactly where, but I could share information in the future once I get it. But that's a good one too. I've met a lot of cool celebrities there, and I think it's bigger than the Monster Mania, which I'm surprised because Monster Mania is such a big name. But those conventions I'm going to. Actually, this coming Saturday, I'm going to HOG wrestling show to meet Pentagon Jr., Mr. El Cero Miedo. He's fucking epic, a legendary luchador who's fighting against a brother from Puerto Rico named Santana.
All right.
Yeah, so for the world title.
I would beat them. I will beat the shit out of both of them because I am Omega. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and your end, motherfuckers. So if you really want to challenge someone, you want to challenge the real Puerto Rock, you come over here to the Omega building. Woo!
You spit right on my eye.
I know, bro. I'm wet over here.
I love it, bro. I want to challenge everybody because Comic Crusaders got to get into the wrestling because Daniel Black was a semi-professional wrestler back in the day, you know, in the independent circuit doing this thing. He's a champ. And guess what? He's only the champ because Omega wasn't wrestling. Woo!
Yeah, you couldn't lace up my boots, baby.
Holy shit. Motherfucker, you know who I am, bro? Ric Flair ain't not nothing on my styling or my high flying because I'm the real boss. Yeah, baby. All right? So, I love talking this shit. This is my brother, the amazing Chris Crash, Daniel Black. Now, Chris, before we go, because I asked him about what he's popping up. What in your mind regarding either sneakers or toys do we really need to kind of keep our eyes on in the speculator side of things? That way we can make some back. Because I know you're about making that paper, that, you know, legally using the collectibles market. So talk about that. I mean, what do we got to keep looking out for right now that could probably maybe make us a little bit of bank?
Well, honestly, like I said, keep an eye on Mezco, man. Like, don't sleep on Mezco because they keep dropping figures that are selling out. Well, just what I'm saying, keep an eye on their exclusive figures. Their exclusive figures are the ones that you need to keep an eye on because they're the ones that are exclusive to the site, and they're going to sell out. Like Gomez, anything Rumble Society is going to be exclusive to Mezco, so I suggest you grab those. And also, if you have been purchasing from Mezco for a long time, remember that you have points that you can use. You can get, like, when Conan the Barbarian figure came out, I only paid $12 for the figure.
Wow.
$12. Literally only paid shipping because I had so much points.
Yeah, the added points. Yep.
So remember, you guys have those points, but be on the lookout of those Mezco figures. And also sneakers, man. I'm a huge sneakerhead. You guys know that. And as of right now, I don't know what's coming out because there's nothing really that's catching my eye. I know Kanye West just got his website up and he's selling everything for $20.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. You just blew my mind there. So you selling everything for $20, but is this like just Yeezys or like through the Adidas branded or like
not through the Adidas? This is through Yeezy himself, not through Adidas branding. This is through Adidas himself. I mean, through Yeezy himself. He said he wanted a long time ago. He wanted to sell stuff for $20, you know, but it just didn't happen, you know.
He does the market thing, you know. You create something, you sell it to all the rich people, you know, get as much money as you can, so you can bring out the cost later for everybody else. Listen, it's capitalism at its best.
Oh, also on sneakers.
Yeah,
real quick. On sneakers, real quick. Did you guys see the Donald Trump shoe?
Oh yeah, the gold shit, yo, not for nothing, but you know, comic crew colors. I'm the golden boy. You know, I would just take off his star and shit and put Mega all over that.
Dude, He went to a fucking sneaker con and was like, "Yo, check this shit out. I got some Trump shoes, 2020." He's a smart businessman, though.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't get,
is.
you know. He's like, "All right, you know, let's see." Oh, also,
He's gonna bail his own. He's gonna bail himself out, bro. Nobody's
so-
gonna do it. He will.
so real quick, Yeezy is.
We'll talk about that before we go.
Yeezys again, right? So as we all know, Kanye West, right, and Adidas had a falling out that they no longer working together. But you know, Adidas kind of still owns that kind of name in a way. You know, they own the shoe, so they're still gonna plan on selling his shoes. You know what I mean? They're still gonna sell his shoes either way.
Fuck that. Fuck that. He had a stand. If you want to bounce him, you bounce him. But how dare you sell his style without his name on it?
Yeah.
Fuck yo Yeezy. I hope he sells out of his $20 shoes. So let me tell you, I
Yeah,
don't know if
that's
you guys heard his
shady
last
shit,
album.
man.
Have you guys heard the last album he just dropped?
Oh,
He
it's
got
really good.
Yeezy back. That shit is a fire album. And I love the fact that he knocked out Swifty for a minute off the top. That's right. And then social players like Spotify and iTunes got so mad because somebody was trying to talk some shit. They actually took off his album from the platform for a minute. And then they put it back without saying anything. So it's like, don't fuck around with him. He has a voice. Let him be heard. We all have a right to be heard.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. Whether you agree with him or not, let him speak his mind. Because if
Yeah,
you
stop being pansies, everybody.
Listen, guys, also on February 29th, there's a leap year this year. We got phone posits coming out. A lot of people, I'm not a huge fan of phone posits, but a lot of people are. You know what they are, Alex. You know exactly what they are.
Phone posit.
Yeah, you know what they are, bro.
Oh God.
Show me.
Those shoes sell out so fast.
They're so ugly.
What are they, Crocs?
No. I'd rather wear Crocs. Yo, check them out, D. You tell me if you agree with Old Man Al. Listen, I was a stylish dude back in the day, but I'm not gonna be wearing this. I honestly know. I mean, this is the phone, right? This one, Chris, like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember those.
Nah,
Yep,
bro.
phone posits.
They
Ugly.
were comfortable.
But they're Comic Crusader colors, but I still won't wear this shit.
They're not that bad.
What? Mira eso.
I'll rock the shit out of those.
I know you would. You would just do that just to get me upset.
Yo, you know, I'm the kind of guy that rocks those big red shoes. I like those too.
You know
Those
what?
are what I'm talking about. The Astro Boys.
Oh, you said the Rollins.
No, Chris. If Danny wears these shoes in front of us as brothers, we need to help him. So you put him in a fucking headlock as I rip these shoes from him and throw them on the BQE.
Bro, with the way
They probably won't do it. They probably have no effect.
Bro,
Those
with the
shoes
way-
look like they could take anything.
Yo, the way Danny's fucking feet look like, them fucking be gripping onto his those shoes, bro. He can't even get them out.
His shoes they're gonna be sideways.
Son of a
on each
bitch.
side.
You son of a bitch.
Guys, my brother Danny walks in a way that every one of his shoes, whether right or left, are on a slant on the heels. He's the only one that actually could walk bow-legged because of the way that he walks.
He has hands feet.
Feet look like hands.
Yo, bro, Danny's the only person that could shake your hand with his foot and still read a paper on his other one.
That's how you seal the deal, bro. That's how I seal deals. I use all my hands.
You know what? And that's what he says. I never shook your hand because it was his foot. He gets for the deals. Fucking Puerto Rican, bro.
That's some shady ratchet shit right there, man.
I remember Toast used to have fucking toes that were fucking longer than my fucking hand toe. So yeah, rest in peace to my brother out there.
Rest in peace,
So, folks,
Toast.
this is what this is, bro. Every week we're just gonna talk here, talk shit, and talk about that Trump sneaker though, gold and all. We see how he's rolling out there. Do you guys think he has a chance of winning?
Yeah.
With these sneakers, now he has a better chance, man.
Right? He has all
Listen.
minorities on his side now with the swag.
You got Dude, yeah.
I think he has a chance of winning, man. There's so many people trying to go against him that it makes but people know that they fucked up with this president that we have now, you know, and we need someone like fucking Trump to be in office again.
See, but this is what I'm talking about. Isn't it funny with everything that's going on in the world and in the country, right? Everything that's happening. Why are we so focused on, not we, but the media is so focused on Donald Trump when he's not even the president? Like, why are you so focused? Why don't you talk about the wars where our country is giving away money, millions of our tax money, but yet when I need money, I can't get it? Talk about how New York wants to give away credit cards, $10,000 to people that are not even citizens. But guess whose money that is? Mine, yours, and mom's and dad's, and our, you know.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about Trump for a minute and let's talk about why we need to heal in this country first, people. All right. You know, I don't like to get political, but when I see shit, like there comes a breaking point for me, and this is it where let's focus on what's actually important. Like on this show, we want to have fun, but I just actually want to say that for a moment. Like we need to get off the bullshit. Like, you know, this is the big thing, like with the Heroic Awards, and everybody wants to talk about Comics Gate. Oh, you don't know Comics Gate people. It's not about political shit. It's about creation. All right. So your politics, I don't give a fuck about. So long as you're not directing it at me or bothering me directly as a fucking human being, I'm judging your work. And if your work is good, it's good. I mean, are you gonna stop listening to Michael Jackson because he, you know, they thought he was a pedophile? You can stop listening to R. Kelly because he pees on girls. I mean, he has fire tracks though. You can't fucking deny it.
Yeah,
you're not gonna stop
MJ. I still
have nothing to do with the person. And to me, I separate the two.
Yeah,
the person and the artistry, and I think it's very important that we respect artistry, even if it comes from fucking vile people. But even nowadays, you know, Hitler was a vile person, right? You know, they still fucking look at his speeches to be like, yo, he was a great speech.
Not just that, but you have fine art as well. You can say the same about Charles Manson. I mean, his tunes are pretty dope. I gotta say, I like his music a little bit.
Yeah, his music and the way he spoke, though, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I could quote that fucking guy all day. He's just, I listen. I'm not about him, but it's just the way he could just attract people with words. Just how he does it was like really unique.
Enigmatic, charisma, you know? Crazy shit, and that's what Donald has over the people right now, because you know we have right now everybody. Oh, he has dementia, but you know, look at the president we have now. He can't even come off the right exit on stage.
No, you put that dude's brain in a parakeet, that fucker would fly backwards.
But end of the day, this is what I'll say. You know, this is where I want to end it. At the end of the day, we need young leaders. Look at Argentina. Look at El Salvador. Young leaders in office that actually made real fucking change.
Yeah.
All right. Already. And they're newly in office and already made positive. El Salvador was the #1 murder capital in the world. Guess what it is now? They hardly get a murder a day.
Wow. That's a big change. That's a big change.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, and he says, you know, why I stopped was I jailed everybody. And somebody, oh, but what if you're jailing innocent people? You know, sometimes innocent people will get jailed, and when it's their turn, you know, they'll get released, you know, if they're innocent.
Yeah.
That is, you know, they're saying we're not going to let American politics, you know, dictate what we do. You want to live how you live? Let us live how we live.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Mind our business. Stop sending our money other places.
Yeah.
Take care of home. Because, you know, if Argentina and El Salvador could clean up their streets, so can we.
Yeah, so can we. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. There's no fucking, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, or excuses. It's this, and our money's being stolen.
Yeah, I mean,
my pockets and my parents' pockets. Like, come on, man.
In New York, you know, and I know he sees this shit on the
All
train.
they do is want to scare us every fucking day, man. Like, to keep us in this fucking, like, hypnosis, control, man. That's why people don't want to step up. They feed us this distraction. Everything's about fucking Vince McMahon now and his crap. And it's like, yo, bro, I know what they're doing. They're trying to.
I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. It really is about his crack. He was shitting on people. Wepaaaaaa, literally. I mean, for real. I mean, how do you get into this conversation? Can I take a shit on you type? You got to be a super Mac to be able to have a girl agree for you to take a dump on her. And I mean, and again, how could you perform? I mean, some people can't even pee in public. How the fuck are you taking shit on
I can't smell my own shit. If my wife tells me to shit on her, and then I shit on her, and I'm doing what I got to do with her, I wouldn't be able to last because my shit reeks. Shit reeks.
We know we're drinkers, so we know alcohol shits, folks. You know how that smells.
Nah, it's all that cheese I eat too, man. I eat a lot of fucking cheese. You think I want to shit on my girl and then have sex with her?
Not only does it smell, but it's sticky.
Sticky icky.
Oh,
Literally sticky and icky.
So hopefully next week we're gonna have a new segment called Saka La Caca. Which is basically Daniel Black's Grind My Gears. I don't know if Chris Crash is frozen. He looks like he is.
I think he is.
Right? Unless yo, wait a minute, Danny, look at his knuckle. Why the fuck is his knuckle swollen?
That's not his knuckle, bro.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Folks, yeah, disregard what you just saw. Who knows? Forgive us if that was something nasty. With that, I thank you guys, Daniel, Chris Crash, I'm Al Mega. We are the Perez Brothers. This is the P3 podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Yo, show the love. And again, all these claim sale items are up for the whole week. So if you catch us on the replay, DM us if you're interested. If it's still available, it will be yours. With that, we are mother effing out. Hasta la próxima. Next Monday, all right? 1 p.m. Stay tuned. Wepaaaaaa!